I cheated on my husband, but I don't think he should leave me because I'm a great wife. My husband is a real estate agent who works multiple hours and spends much of his time out. During October 2020, a guy named Jay messaged me on Instagram. We chatted in a decent way. Turns out he's the younger brother of a classmate with whom I attended high school. We chatted for 7 months and we met for the first time. Soon after, we began to have an emotional affair, which later turned physical. Despite knowing I had a family, I convinced myself that I was right, that it wasn't serious and should be okay. Needless to say, I was denying my husband any cuddling or romances. We were more like roommates at this point. We just basically slept on the same bed. We didn't talk much. He was struggling at his job. I still thought it was all okay and my husband would be happy that I found someone to satisfy me while he was working and it wasn't an issue. I used to talk to my husband and argue with him for small reasons. I used to absolutely despise him, as Jay was much more fit and handsome than him. Jay began to think I settled for less even after I had a family and a good marriage. A few months later, my husband's mother passed away and he broke down in a bad way. He began to argue with me more, blaming me for his mom's death. That I was what kept him from meeting his mom and I must be happy now that she's gone. Me and his mom never got along. In fairness, while he was going through his mother's passing, I didn't support him emotionally. I shouted at him. I didn't realize the impact it had on our daughter.